We're going to get started warming up with our interval workout. It'll be kickboxing intervals of about 40 seconds per movement, and then we'll do a 20-second rest after. And don't worry, I'll cue you for everything. So all you'll have to do is just follow along and take breaks if you need them, modify in any way. So we'll start by warming up. Okay, we're going to do squats. So bend your knees, track them out over your toes, drop your tailbone toward the ground. And when you squat, I want you to do 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, moving the shoulders, and then stand tall. Super simple. Squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, stand tall. Let's do that 10 times. Squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and stand. Here's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and stand. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and stand. 6, pow, 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 pow. Starting to feel warm in the shoulders and the legs, I hope. In the back too. Here's 8. Try to really twist your upper body. 9. Last one, squat. 3, 4, and shake it off. Okay, next warm-up movement, we're gonna get the legs lunging. So let your left leg be your more stable leg. We're gonna have the right leg lunge back. Can be a low lunge, okay, or it can be high, but make sure your front knee stays just about over your front ankle. And then we're gonna press forward off that standing leg and give a little kick. Let's do it 10 times. Lunge and kick. 3, and kick, okay? We can make this movement really big, but since we're just warming up, maybe it's okay if we just keep it really small. 5, lunge, 6, lunge, 7, okay, getting the legs and the hips a little more warmed up. Keep that upper body really upright. 9, and 10. Okay, switching sides. Now we've got the left leg lunging back. Again, find a nice lunge that you can repeat. And then we're gonna kick. Lunge and kick. Here's 3, 4. Okay, working that right leg. 5, 6, 7. Legs should be getting nice and warm here. 9, and 10, let it go. Okay, I'm gonna bring us down to the mat now for the last part of our warm-up into a plank pose. Remember, your plank pose can have your knees down at any time, okay? You can always drop your knees and you're still in a plank as long as your shoulders are over your wrists. So keep strong in your upper body, pushing the floor, find your plank. We're gonna do 10 shoulder taps. So try to keep your shoulders level as you take your right hand across the top of your left shoulder and bring it back. Left hand crosses the top of your right shoulder and bring it back. Here's 2, tap, and back to center. 2, tap, back to center. Awesome. 3, and 3. 4. Okay, really try to keep that torso flat here. 5. Should be getting warm in your core. 6, in your upper body. And don't forget to use your legs to push the floor in your plank pose. 8, 9, finish it out. 10, and 10, and. Okay, come on back up to standing. Okay, warm-up's done. You should be feeling ready for movement. We're gonna get a little spicier with our 40-20 intervals. Okay, starting off with our first interval, it'll be a jump rope movement. Okay, we'll go there in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and get started jumping. 40 seconds. Now you can decide how big you want your shoulder movement to be and how big you want your jump to be. So let it work for you. Just getting yourself warmed up. You can reverse your jump rope if you like, since we're halfway through the interval. Bend your knees, bend your ankles when you land. And use those movements intelligently. Almost there. Jump roping for 3, 2, and 1. Take a 20-second rest. While you're resting, come on down to a plank position again. Okay, what's next is we're gonna cross the knee to opposite elbows. Okay, we're gonna call it a cross climber, and we're gonna start doing that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, 40 seconds of your cross climber. So if we wanted to do this with the knees down, still a really nice challenge, okay? So feel free to drop those knees. Okay, getting the abs a little warmed up here. Before we want to lift a leg and kick, we need to get the abs nice and warm. Almost there. Let those abs burn. Let the arms work. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 20 seconds. While you're resting, come up to standing. Get ready for what's next. Next, we're gonna, from standing, 4 big punches from the shoulder. Lean to your left and kick to the right. Okay, you can do this. 3, 2, and 1. From your shoulder, punch, 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 punch. Give a nice kick to the right, okay? Doesn't have to be fast at all. And you don't have to feel like you need to lift your kick high. Just control it. Punch and kick. When you kick, remember to lean away from your leg so that you can balance that weight effectively on your standing leg. Warm it up slowly. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Now we're just going to go straight to the other side and do the same thing. We're going to punch, 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 and then kick to the left. So use that body weight intelligently, dropping your torso to lift your leg. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. And kick to the left, okay? Punch, 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 punch. Kick to the left. Okay, if your workout's going great and you're feeling kind of spicy and you wanted to spice it up, you could add this little shuffle. This little kind of boxer shuffle. Really up to you. Almost there though. Working the shoulders. Working those legs. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, focusing on your upper body now. If you wanted to, you could get that little shuffle going in your lower body. Okay, in the upper body, we're going to take the right arm and punch up and then do an elbow strike. Up with the elbow. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Up, elbow. So really working on swinging that right elbow and up and over. Big work in the shoulder. Keep that shuffle in the lower body. So, about halfway through this interval, should be feeling that shoulder working. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Same thing, other side. We're going to do the left side. Okay, pulling that punch up and then the elbow. Okay, maybe we have that shuffle in there too. I like to keep a shuffle going between intervals when we're doing kickboxing just to stay warm. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Punch up, elbow, up, elbow, all on the left. Put some good shoulder strength in it. Get that shuffle. You're halfway through this interval. So. Keep that left shoulder going. Even if it's burning, that's all right. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, next up. Right knee down and back like a lunge, but we're floating that back knee for extra challenge. So if you need, you can drop it, but only if you really need to, okay? Here we go. Punching with the right hand. Here we go. Reach or punch, punch, 40 seconds, right here, punch. So we're twisting and holding this lunge at the same time. Sending that right hand forward. Okay, if you need a little less here, you drop the back knee. If you like the challenge, keep the floating back knee. Really twist that spine here. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest, shake it off. Straight into the other side is where we're going. So the left leg will be that lunging or hovering knee. Can drop it down if you want, but the left hand's gonna be punching now, twisting that spine. Get ready. In 3, 2, and 1. Left hand, pow, pow. Twist that spine. Use the elbow to pull forward and draw back. And use the other arm to pull back and propel your fist forward. Ooh, halfway through this interval. Getting warm in the legs, very warm in the shoulders. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. A rest. Okay, coming down to your plank position. Next up, push-ups. Okay, just like you like them, you can have the knees down wherever you need them. We're gonna come as far down as we can control and press it back away. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Push-ups, here we go. Okay, I like to remind myself when I'm doing a push-up to keep the elbows in close to the body. Sometimes when the elbows start poking out to the side too much, it's a little hard to control. So see if you could squeeze them in by your ribs. You're halfway through this interval. The nice thing about today's workout is once we do one of these, we're not going to repeat them. It's a no repeat workout. So enjoy the push-ups while you're doing them. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. What a great challenge for the upper body. Okay, what's next is plank jacks. You're gonna be in your same plank position and you're either gonna be doing jumping jacks with your legs or step jacks, okay? Your choice. 3, 2, and 1. So jumping jacks is an option, step jacks. We can also do knee jacks. Knee jacks are great here. Make it work for you. No matter what, the shoulders stay over the wrists, no matter what, even though they try to move back. Okay, more than halfway through your interval. Stick with it. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, come back up to standing for your next interval. This one will be a cross crunch, but we'll be standing. So with your fingers by your ears and your elbows nice and wide, you're gonna cross right elbow to left knee and away, right and away. So we're burning out this one direction. 3, 2, and 1. Cross and away, cross. So if you want extra challenge, you could attempt to hover the leg, the left leg, and try to keep it off the floor, okay? I like to play around with balance. Sometimes you're halfway through this, so keep going. 10 seconds, crunching, knee to elbow. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Other side coming up. This time it's gonna be left elbow to right knee. Ooh, the arms are feeling it. I hope you're feeling good in your arms too. We've got some good stuff in today. All right, cross crunch in 3, 2, and 1. Cross, left elbow to right knee. Again, you could try to hover the right foot in the air when you extend the knee, increasing that balance challenge for the left leg. Crunch and crunch again. Try to get those elbow and knee as close as you can. Okay, you're almost done with this one. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, coming back down to our plank position. Next up, a nice dynamic move, okay, a burpee. What we're doing is we're giving it a little push up there in it. So we're gonna hop to the hands, hop up, down to your squat and back to a plank, and then do a little push up. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. It's a combo move, so it's okay if it doesn't all come together at once. Squat, plank, push up, squat, hop, squat. Okay, burpees. Always a good time with burpees. Okay, you can always take it nice and slow by stepping through the movements and just omitting the jump. That's a nice gentle mod that I like. Still a full body movement, really making it work. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Okay, come on up. Back up to standing. So for this one, I'm gonna have you lunge your right leg back and then kick forward to tap your left hand. So you're crossing right foot to left hand in 3, 2, and 1. Right foot, left hand. Right leg lunges, kicks forward to the left hand. So try to control this. We always wanna move with control when we can. And you know what? If you don't kick the hand, no big deal. Just kick toward it. Halfway through your interval. Almost done with this workout. Nice work so far. We've done good work today. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Shake it off for 20 seconds. We're gonna go to the other side. Okay, the left leg is gonna lunge back. It's gonna kick forward toward the right hand, okay? Lunge and kick, let that left leg burn. In 3, 2, and 1. Lunge and kick, okay? So of course, you move at the natural rhythm your body wants to move at here, but make it controlled, okay? Okay, keep the knee bent if you like, but as it swings forward, don't worry about touching the hand. It's not necessary. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, next up, we got one more thing that we're gonna cool down and stretch. It's gonna be fast feet, okay, just like it sounds. You can make it big, you can make it little. 3, 2, 1, make it really fast. As fast as you can. I like to challenge myself here. How fast can you go? Let the legs burn. This is like our finisher before we stretch. Make it work. You're halfway there. Ten seconds. Make it faster. Make it faster for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, nice work. We're gonna cool down now. Okay, take your feet nice and wide. Turn your toes in toward each other a little bit. And you can grab yourself on the hips and fold yourself in half. Bring your hands down underneath your shoulders, or maybe just your fingertips if your fingertips touch. And we're gonna add a little twisting here, okay? So as you're ready, once you're nice and settled in, you're gonna drop down into one hand and reach up with the other, making a big twist. Take a breath or two here. Just feeling a nice stretch in your legs, your chest, and your spine. Okay, then we're gonna bring the top hand down and switch over to the other side. Feel that twist, take a few breaths here. And then drop that top hand. Go ahead and walk your hands back between your feet. You can hang your head, you can bend your knees here. Shake it off. Maybe, if all is going well, you join your hands behind you and move them away from you, stretching out the fronts of your shoulders. Grabbing the elbows is good here too. It's also a good shoulder stretch. Okay, nice work today. Release your hands if you joined them. Okay, bring your hands back to the floor under your shoulders, and we're gonna roll it back up to standing here. Maybe grab your hips and roll yourself back up. Okay, let's just get your triceps really quick, and then I'll let you go. Okay, pat yourself on the back with your right hand. Use your left hand to point that right elbow straight up, and drop those shoulders away from your ears. Maybe we want to reach the right elbow over to the left, who knows? Big opening for that whole side of that right arm. And then as you're ready, we'll do the other side. Grab that left elbow, and pat yourself on the back with your left hand. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe lean it over to the right. Big breath. And bring it back up through center here. Shake it off. Nice work. Thanks so much for training with me.